As an advisor, what I often experienced was that, and this was a freshman advisor, students came in feeling like they were supposed to pursue one of kind of a few courses of study, like
Yeah.
be pre-med or prepare for law school. Um, and I think in a lot of and again, this is, I'm not meaning to make this as a general observation, just the students that I worked with. I think the first semester wound up being, or the first year wound up being really tough because they were trying to kind of force a square peg in a round hole and take
Hmm.
courses that they thought they were supposed to because that's what their families thought. You know, you go to Harvard, you become a doctor. You go to Harvard, you become a lawyer. Um, or because they thought that would lead to lucrative careers that would in turn enable them to support their families. But as a result, they really struggled in their courses because their heads weren't in it. They weren't passionate about it, to go back to what Yolanda said. And, you know, even at a place like Harvard, I think if you emerge with, let's say you're a biology major and you're pre-med, um, you know, if you have a 2.3 GPA, that's not, even with a Harvard diploma, that's not going to be compelling to a lot of potential employers. And when those students switch, so I think of one student who came and thinking she wanted to be pre-med and then wound up switching to, I think, Latin American studies and did all this amazing voting work in Brazil. Um, both the actual skills she developed, you know, her kind of analytic skills and her interpersonal skills and her reasoning skills, once she got in a field of study that she was really passionate about, um, the career path for someone with Latin American studies as a degree compared to biology or business administration may not be as straightforward, but I think that the fact that she had found a course of study that really spoke to her passions meant that she developed a skill set that I imagine over her lifetime will make her competitive for a much broader range of work opportunities than if she had just stuck with what felt she was supposed to do, you know, kind of survived but didn't excel and maybe didn't develop the same broad set of skills that she wound up doing having pursued something that was really aligned with her passions.